Oh, boys. Oh, look at them tail feathers. Oh, boys. Oh, you guys are looking, oh, look at you. Look at you looking all sassy. No, don't peck my camera. Look at them boys. Oh, strut it, Big Daddy. Strut it. Just show them tail feathers. You're not gonna peck my fingers. Oh, let's see yours. That's a bronze. Oh, he's starting to get his bronze on his feathers. Yay! That's a Nargaset. That's a Nargaset. It's a Royal Palm. Ooh, handsome. Hi, Mama. Oh, so handsome. You're starting to get your iridescent feathers. You are. You are. Oh, my. Are we strutting? Oh, we really strutting. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. You are. Starting to get them tail feathers, huh? You just, oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh. They are so funny. They crack me up when they hiss. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, oh, you are so handsome. Oh, so handsome. Oh, just gorgeous. Oh, just so beautiful. Just, oh, yes, I know. Oh, look. Ouch, that's my finger. Look at you. Stop picking at me. So gorgeous. Oh, oh my. He's like, whoa, you're touching me. Oh, look at how handsome. Oh, look how handsome. Stop picking me. I'm not picking you up right now. I'm not picking you up right now, Mama. Oh, oh, so handsome. God, look at the bronze on his feathers. Let's see if I can get the light to hit it. Look at that. Oh. Gorgeous. 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 You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Stop picking my fingers. Stop picking my fingers. So gorgeous. What are you doing? You guys like the camera. You like to show off for the camera. You do. You guys like to show off for the camera. I pull the camera out and y'all puff. Yes, I know. Look at you. Look at you. You really have gotten a lot of black on your back. Yeah, you're getting a lot of... Oh. He says, me, Mama, me. He said, I'm beautiful. Oh, you're gorgeous, too. Ah, not my fingers. Rooster? You want to be part of the film, too? He says, hey, look, I'm gorgeous, too. My name is Elvis. He says, my name is Elvis, and I'm getting these turkey feathers. He's so funny. You guys are so funny. You're so funny. But your tail feathers are coming in beautiful. He's like, don't touch my tail. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Oh boy, you got a beautiful, oh yes, you got a beautiful tail. Oh, are we jealous? Oh, we're even starting to get some of the blue in our face when we puff. We're starting to get blue. Yes, we are. We're starting to get blue. Somebody got real red. Yeah, him. He gets real red in the face. Oh, so handsome. So handsome. Look at that face. Look at that handsome face. Oh, it's so handsome. Oh, you is handsome too. He said, I'm handsome too, Mom. Don't peck my fingers. No, I see what you're doing. You're trying to get my fingers. Quit. They love to grab my fingers. Though it doesn't really hurt, I'm afraid when they get bigger it will. So I don't want to encourage it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, we even getting the shakes. Oh my. Look at that tail. By far, my favorite birds on this farm are my turkeys. I never thought I would say that, but they are. I absolutely love my turkeys. I heard so many bad things about turkeys before I got them. They weren't hard in the brooder, as long as you keep them in the house. So they have a steady temperature. I lost 2 out of 15. I know I've lost more chicks than that. In chickens, I had 3 geese, lost 1. Out of my ducks, I've lost 2 ducklings. I know I lost 1 of the Welsh harlequins to botulism, which is in the dirt, and from them eating dirt, like what they're doing over there, or not eating, but from them drilling. And we didn't realize it was botulism until it was too late. And then, did I lose any ducklings? Don't think I've lost ducklings to anything other than the one Welsh harlequin, which was, they were fully feathered and were out here for about a month. So my ducklings have been real hardy. The turkeys have been pretty good, other than the 2. And I live in the south, so they didn't come out until our temperatures were in the 80s, which was April, with a heat lamp. And they stayed, I'd say 2 weeks. 2 weeks in a grow pen, and then I started letting them out, and I haven't had an issue. They've been doing fantastic. The only issue I have is if I don't get them to bed early enough, they roost up on top of the coop or in the pine trees, and I can't get them down. But last night I was late getting the turkeys to bed, and it ended up, they ended up all roosting except for 3. Hey kids. I'm hoping that the ducks from the young pack or flock combine with the older flock, because they're kind of segregated, but mainly I think they're segregated because of the geese. The geese are not being accepted, which I would like them to all accept, because they're going into a pen together. And then I've got the 14 call duck eggs that I'm trying to hatch. If I'm super successful, all 14 will hatch. And then they'll have to have a separate pen because they're miniature ducks. They're call ducks. And I'm afraid, well, the turkeys, for sure. Look at you. The turkeys for sure will pick on them. But the geese, and then my 3 American buff geese should be here They should be here Thursday? Maybe today, but more likely Thursday. We're coming from California. I have one male, two female for a breeding pair. And then I'm gonna breed American buff geese, the Welsh Harlequin, the khaki Campbells. I have two males and a female by the looks of it. So I will breed khaki Campbells. And then the Peking duck and the Rowan duck. The Rowan duck is a female for sure. The Peking duck looks like he's starting to get a curl to his tail feathers. And if he gets a curl to his tail feathers, that means he's male. I'm watching, and they're starting to look like they may curl, but I don't know yet. The geese, I have no idea if they're male or female, but this one is protective. I thought I had gotten two Chinese geese, a Chinese white and a Chinese brown. Steinhauser mix. Of course, you know, ducks, they don't tell you what you're getting. You have to know what ducklings look like. But ended up being African goose. It's got a shorter neck than the Chinese goose. They haven't gotten their knots on their bills yet. And then the white one should be a Chinese white. There's my little Rowan duck is right there. That's the female khaki. These two are just starting to get dark heads, so I am going to assume they're male khakis. And then, of course, I have the blue Swiss and my other flock, which is now probably on the other side of the building, as my turkeys continue to strut their stuff at me. Let's see, they're on the other side of the building. What? What? I don't have anything for you. I don't have anything for you, and I'm not chasing you. Despite what you think. Despite what you think, I'm not chasing you. The goose thinks I'm chasing it. I'm not doing anything of that nature. Just walking around the building. Now in this group, the Welsh Harlequins, which are the white and tan ducks, I had purchased 5 females, 1 male, and I lost one of the females. The male is that one right there. He has a dark head. He's just starting to get his dark feathers. I don't want them to think I'm chasing them. I need to get on the other side of the sun so you can see them better. The sun behind me. So the Welsh Harlequin are white and tan. They're a small duck. They're supposed to be really good for homesteads, moderate egg layers, where the khaki Campbells are massive egg layers. So when I breed them, I'll hatch and keep my females, and I'll sell my male ducks for people that want meat bird. But I've got a crested blue Swiss, which is that one right there. Next to him is a crested black Swiss, and I have 2 crested black Swiss. They're called blue Swedish and black Swedish. I keep saying Swiss, but it's Swedish. The other black one right there with the crest. And then I have 2 black cayuga. Oops, sorry. That's one cayuga. That's the other one. They're solid black ducks, and in the sunlight they're an actual iridescent green, and they haven't started getting their iridescent feathers yet. They're still babies. You can see a little bit in the sunlight. It'll help if I show the duck. They're just starting to show some iridescence in the sunlight, but you catch them just in the right light. They're like beetles. They're like the black chickens, where their feathers are very iridescent. You see it on the black Swiss when Swedish. He moves around, get iridescent. Which, if I'm lucky, I will have 1 female, 1 male of the cayuga. That's my hopes, because if I do, then I can have a breeding pair, and then they lay black to light gray eggs, and I think that would be a nice thing to sell for hatching eggs and to sell as eating eggs. Something odd. People like things that are odd and unique. So, give you a big picture. The turkeys are strutting, the ducks are splashing, and the blue Swiss is over here. So, if I'm lucky and have a male blue Swiss and female blue Swiss, Swedish, see, there I go again, then I will break them apart and put them in breeding pens for that specific breed. I want to sell hatching eggs. And then I want to hatch some of my own and maybe sell chicks in the spring. That's my plan. So it's just a matter of watching these guys grow up and see who ends up being marked to be male. I did not purposely buy crested. They just happened to be what was in the mix at Tractor Supply. The reason they have a puff is they actually have a hole in their skull, and then fatty tissue grows in that hole, and it causes the feathers to grow into a poof on the back of their head, or on the top of their head. And it's like a perfect little round ball. So it actually is a genetic flaw. Of course, people like oddities, so it's a big selling point for some people. I personally don't want to breed for that, but unfortunately, that's what I got from my mix. That's the male Welsh Harlequin. See the blue on his wing? God, he's handsome. I really like the Welsh Harlequin ducks. They are gorgeous. Originally, I was just going to have the Welsh Harlequins, but I got impatient for the ducks to get here, and the ducklings were screaming at me at Tractor Supply, and I bought a couple, and then when I noticed that they had blue ducklings, I knew what they were, and the solid black ducklings, I knew what they were. They had like a light dusting of gold on their chest. Same with the black Swedish with the gold markings on the chest. I knew what they were. So, of course, I snatched them up. I don't regret it. I love my ducks. They are messy, messy, messy. And I move their pools every day except for over there because they've made a drilling station. But girls are starting to get their stripes too on their wings. All right, I gotta let the chickens out. I haven't let them out yet. I'd like to give the ducks and the turkeys a chance, because the chickens can be a little bit of a handful. You need to hurry up and get the duck and turkey pin finished, so that way I can get these pins out of here, and then my youngsters will have a larger area to run. They'll end up having both of these pins, but since I keep this door open, so the turkeys like to come in here, I can't close it. But my goal and plan is to let these guys have free run of this. I have another pin ordered for my silkies and my Polish. They'll go into a pin, and then I want to get another pin for just my bantams, and then that way Worf, the black silky rooster, will have his silky Polish flock. And then Fred, who has been unfortunately in a pin to keep him safe, will have the bantams. And they'll each have their own little flock to run. And then once they get acclimated to their pins and have been in there for a while so they know where they're supposed to roost, then they will all have free run. The Polish and the silkies may not have full run, because I want to specifically breed for silky and silky Polish crosses. I would like to get some nakedness to add into that mix to breed for showgirls, and that may be something I get in the spring or in the fall. Y'all are ripping the tarp. I mean, I know that tarp is starting to dry rot because it's not plastic. It's like a waterproof fabric, nylon. Anyway, let's let these monsters out. Hi, guys. Get out of your way. Get out of your way. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mama Silky. She will go with the silky flock. I had her caught and in there with them, and she escaped when I went in to get water, and I wasn't able to catch her. She's a little snot rocket. She is my original Silky. She is a year old. She doesn't have the big fluffy full top knot, which I'm not complaining because she can actually see. I had a white male. Yes, can I help you? I had a white male and a black female, and the hawks killed my black female and the hawks killed my white male. That's another reason why I don't want my Polish and my Silky to run loose and free range, because of the fact that they have horrible peripheral vision because of their fluffy top knots, and they can't see predators in the sky. Hi. Hi. I see you. I see you. I do. I see you. I hear you chirping at me. Are you chirping? Are you purring at me? No, don't bite my fingers. Don't bite my fingers. Don't bite my fingers. All right. Hi there. Woo! Slip and slide. The turkeys are so not so graceful. They crack me up. They're like clumsy, awkward teenagers. Hi. Alright. I've got more chores to do that... No, you're not gonna bite my fingers. You're not gonna bite my fingers. I don't got nothing in my hand. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. What do you want from me? I'm glad I got tarps over my head, or I'd probably have turkey poop in my hair. Alright. So, just a little bit of info about my flock. I think I'm at, between the chickens, the ducks, the geese, not counting the eggs, something like 150 birds total. I'd have to check my records. I keep records. My neighbor's given me some chickens. I've had a couple chickens die during a storm. And so, about 150 birds total. So far, so good. I have 3 chicks in the house that hatched from broody hens, which I won't do again because there were a lot of chicks that had gotten killed by other chickens. That was an experiment that went south. I was able to save 3 from destruction. And there was a egg that exploded that was rotted that just after that I was like, yeah, nope, we're never doing that again. I mean, hats off to those that can do the whole broody hen and let them hatch eggs. But I don't have the setup to accommodate that. I'd rather just do it in the incubator and have control. Maybe down the road, if I have a pin where I can separate the broody hen and put chicks underneath of her, I'll do that. Hey, Elvis. All the roosters are frisky in the morning. I'm looking for some unexpected girl. These teenage roosters end up getting the snot beaten out of them by the girls. So girls will puff up and fight them. And then if the girls aren't fighting them, the other roosters are. Pumpkin and Tweedledee. The never-ending love affair. Pumpkin, you got poop on your wing. You got poop on your wing. The other wing, dude. Clean your wings. What girl wants a poop-covered rooster? Oh, Pumpkin, you try so hard. Clean your other wing, dude. Your other wing is dirty. Glimmer. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to find homes for some roosters. I have way too many roosters. I think I'll keep Glimmer and Elvis, but I think the other guys are gonna have to go. Sunny, Beetle, Flame, and Torch. I don't know. I kind of like Flame. He's kind of a weenie. He gets beat up all the time. But he's a handsome rooster. I mean, granted, he's a teenage rooster, but he's a handsome rooster. But I can't keep them all. Can I? Should I keep you, Flame? There's Rue. Rue and Rue's son, Sonny. Beetle, Elvis. The most gorgeous George ever. Flame. Where's Torch? Oh, Torch is over there with Rue. You can't see. He's black and red like Flame. He just has a pea comb. All of the roosters should be Easter eggers. God, he's a handsome, handsome boy. Probably wouldn't be an issue with this many roosters once I let all of the other girls out, because everything that should be in the chick pen, minus the one or two oddballs, should be all hens. So it should give me enough hens for the boys. But what's the matter, Beetle? What's the matter, Beetle? But in all honesty, I really don't need farm mix roosters, whether they're pretty or not. Sam. Gosh, she is such a snot. It's one thing I've noticed. The salmon flavors, which that's Sam and Rue, are kind of aggressive. Oh, Glimmer. She's going to kick your ass now. You tried. You failed. Sonny's like, what? That's my mama. That's my mama. Oh, my nemesis. My stalker. Yeah, I got the squirt hose. He's a punk. He knows I'm gonna get him if he starts his crap with me this morning. I try to always have something with me. He's only jumped me when I've sat on the ground, where I'm sitting on the ground cuddling animals. He'll come up and jump me. But he stalks and he does his little dance around my feet. And I'm just waiting for him to jump me, or try to jump me. Because he's such a punk. Nice crow, Glimmer. Alright, I'm going to hop off of here. 34-minute on poultry. They're so funny. God, he is such a pretty bird. And he's got a muff. I don't know. I could keep him, breed him to a set of girls that I know are Easter eggers. Maybe my cuckoo Morans. hatch some eggs and wait for them to lay and see what color eggs they lay. He's just so pretty. So I want to breed Easter eggs. I want to breed Easter eggs with my bigger chickens. So, I don't know. I've got so much stuff to think about. What you doing up there, Turka Turka? My birds. I could spend all morning out here. Alright, well, you all have a blessed day. Please subscribe and like if you enjoy my videos of my birds.